One of the most recent tragedies in the United States was the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Today, TFP Student Action is at Gettysburg College getting people's take on the hot button issue. The most recent tragedy of Charlie Kirk's death. How do you feel about that?
I think it's crazy. I mean, nobody deserves that at the end of the day. I mean, whether it's about politics, personal beliefs and everything.
I actually don't know anything about that.
It's very disgusting with the comments.
It's sad because it's sort of a indicator of the current climate of society.
It is a tragedy that he was assassinated, essentially. That shouldn't happen to anyone, regardless of their political views.
He was a champion for people like me, the young conservative, but not only for that, for like religion, for faith, bringing people back to God, which is something that like across the world has been going away, which is sad.
I mean, it's awful for everybody. It doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. And if you're celebrating the fact that this man with a family was assassinated, then you just can't see the bigger picture at all.
Dude, that's horrible. I don't know. Nobody deserves to die,
Murder is wrong. We shouldn't be killing people for their ideologies. It doesn't matter what side they're on. It's wrong, period.
I don't think anyone should be killed for their beliefs. I mean, he wasn't doing anything violent. He was just trying to kind of connect both sides and bring both sides closer together just by open discussion.
Super sad.
I don't agree with him, and he was very non-empathetic toward people in the same situation, so I don't think he deserved it. I don't think anybody deserves to die. I think that it's the consequences of his actions, maybe a little bit.
And what do you think is the root cause of the problems of shootings today, and what's the solution?
To be honest, I don't really know. I mean, people are crazy.
I don't know, there's just a lot of crazy people out there.
I mean, people talk about iPad kids, people who can't be present in the real world because they're stuck on the internet. It's a very real thing, and it's very damaging to mental health.
I mean, that's a complicated question.
I would say specifically with the Kirk shooter, he was one of those people, we all know what I mean by this, but they're sort of chronically online, They sort of got impacted by the sensationalism and nonsense you just get on the internet, and just poisons the mind,
We all have moral values above political values, and I think people need to see that.
I think a solution would just be a lot more open discussion.
Gun laws. Put it simply, that's it. Maybe it's not about the guns. Maybe it's about the people. I don't.
I mean, I think the gun control that Charlie Kirk so vehemently disliked is maybe the best thing that I can think of.
The shooter's partner was transgender. How do you feel about that?
No more further questions.
The shooter's partner was not transgender. A lot of lies been spread through the internet.
I think that has nothing to do with it.
It's interesting.
Probably it motivated him to not like Charlie because of what he was saying.
No comment on that.
I don't feel anything about that.
When we consider that, I think that we can sort of see a bit more reasoning for the shooter, because of course that if he's getting influenced by someone, especially in Utah, you can't imagine you find very many transgender people in Utah. Joking, of course, but I think that if your partner, which of course his partner had very strong beliefs, on the contrary, opposing Kirk, believes in that, I think you would have those beliefs as well.
Well, I'm a professor, so I don't know that really matters.
I think that probably had a lot to do with the fact that he shot Charlie Kirk.
Do you think bringing back the Ten Commandments would restore the moral fabric of America?
No idea.
For sure. I mean, actually, I do believe so.
Sure, it will bring that foundation again.
No, I think it's generally exactly against what America was founded on.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
I mean, they're good. They're good guidelines. I'm a practicing Catholic.
I do view religion as being a moral good in the world, and I think that a lot of people would benefit from understanding on a deeper level of it.
Well, I'm not sure I understand your question.
I don't know the Ten Commandments.
You shall not kill, don't steal.
I think that's pretty obvious, but
Well, clearly not to some people. But
Well, I'm not Christian, but they're morally correct.
I think it would restore a lot of it. Definitely help out with the violence bit.
Definitely, 100%. I think everybody needs to find God.
I think that wouldn't solve anything.
As we mourn the death of Charlie Kirk, our prayers go out to him and his family. Without God and moral values, society collapses. And that's why it's a must to have the 10 Commandments in schools and in our nation. Keep up the good fight. Thank you for watching, and God bless.